Cryopreservation or freezing does not simply mean cooling of a tissue, but it is a process where the temperature is very gradually lowered so that all the activities of the cell remain intact. In the early days, this was done by the process of slow freezing, but this led to a survival rate of 60 to 70% only. Today, it is done by the very rapid vitrification process, and this gives nearly 99 to 100% survival rates. Tissues are first protected by adding a substance called cryoprotectant, which drains out the water from the cell, because water turning into ice and damaging the cell is the biggest risk. The tissues are then preserved in liquid nitrogen at minus 196 degrees centigrade. This is broadly used under two categories. One, if the person wants to preserve the fertility for use at a later date, or as a part of the IVF program where more than one embryos are generally produced. This can be used for men, women, or for couples. In unmarried men and women, this is primarily used when they are suffering from certain diseases like malignancies or autoimmune disorders, where we need to give them chemotherapy or radiation, which is likely to destroy their reproductive function. It is also used in women who are suffering from certain progressive disorders like endometriosis, especially the chocolate cyst, which gradually destroys the ovaries. So what we can do is preserve in the men either the sperms or the testicular tissue, or in the woman either the eggs or the ovarian tissue. In couples, it is best that we freeze the embryos. In all IVF programs, drugs are given to produce more than one egg, and hence a large number of embryos are generally formed. Sometimes the condition of the uterus is also not favorable for the transfer of these embryos. So in all such instances, we can freeze the embryos. This can then be used when the conditions in the uterus are more favorable, or if she becomes pregnant and has a child, these same embryos can be used to have another child. Or if the first attempt fails, these frozen embryos can be used to have another attempt. The advantage of this is that the procedure is very simple, the cost is significantly less, and the procedure does not involve the use of anesthesia to remove the eggs or any large number of injections to produce more number of eggs. Embryos derived from the freezing and the subsequent warming give an equal pregnancy rate as those are transferred fresh. So cryopreservation, today almost exclusively done by vitrification, is a boon for men, women and couples who for varied reasons would like to preserve their fertility for use at a later date, or as a part of an IVF program to give a very high cumulative pregnancy rate from one egg pickup.